is up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Now you may be asking yourself, whose WRX is this? I know you guys just gave away WRX. Well, this is Jessica's son, Dylan. So Jessica is one of our new business partners. So Jessica's son drives this really nice Subaru WRX STI, and in today's video, we're gonna walk you through the entire process for installing a new Catback exhaust. And it's not just any Catback exhaust, this is the NVIDIA full titanium Catback exhaust. Let's go ahead and give you some stock sound. We'll see what this thing sounds like with a completely stock exhaust.
A few minutes later.
All right, so first look at the underside of this 2013 STI. This is the smallest diameter muffler section. That's crazy.
It's tiny.
That's crazy. So
what is this, like inch and a half? Inch and 3/4?
So this right here is the NVIDIA full titanium Catback. Now, one thing that we want to make sure is that we're wearing gloves when handling this exhaust. This thing has a beautiful blue tip on the muffler canister, and anything with titanium, pretty much any exhaust, but with titanium especially, any of the oils and grease, like as you can see my hands are really dirty right now, that's gonna get on the exhaust and it's gonna leave a little mark, and we definitely don't want that for a brand new system. So we're gonna go trace down some gloves, and of course we're gonna wipe this thing down before we put any heat through it anyways, but let's go ahead and unwrap this, we'll get some gloves, and then we'll match it up. Make sure that everything fits up right and we have all the components we need to start the install. All right.
All right.
So it turns out the exhaust does end here. So we will have the use of the existing catalytic converter and resonator. You don't have to mess with the O2 sensor, anything like that. So we're gonna loosen up these little spring bolts. The next thing we're going to do is basically pop these off the hangers. Pop those off the hanger right there, and this will be out in no time. This is actually gonna be a really quick install.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hot. Ooh, that's toasty. All right, so Rick got these 4 bolts. This is the smallest pipe I've ever seen. That is unbelievable. So basically, that is now unbolted. This whole center section is unbolted with the exception of this hanger.
All right, so I'm using a pair of channel locks to remove the exhaust hanger here. This is probably the easiest way that I've found to do it, is just put one end of the channel locks right on the metal piece, get your settings right, and just pry it right off of there.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Here we go. Carry this out. We'll set this down.
It's hot.
Yep. So, just for a comparison, guys, look at that, this diameter here.
Look at the new
and
one.
then look at the new one right here. Wow, what a difference. Okay, so
these are ready to go too.
These are ready to go, just hangers, right?
Just a couple hangers.
Just a couple hangers. Okay, this time I'm gonna set this down on a tripod so I can help you. We'll pop these off and we're already ready for the new exhaust system. Factory exhaust, complete system is removed. We still got the hangers on here, and this should be pretty quick. Set you guys up on the tripod one more time. We'll get this thing on, and then we're gonna wipe it down, make sure there's no fingerprints or anything. We're wearing gloves, but they're already a little bit dirty, and then we'll start it up. All right, so the NVIDIA exhaust does come with new metal gaskets here. So what we gotta do is knock off this donut. So the factory system seals with this kind of donut exhaust gasket. I'm gonna grab a flathead. Should be able to just pop this off carefully. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put this with our factory exhaust in case he ever wants to go back to stock. You can toss that in there, and we're ready. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Oh, and we do have all new hardware as well. So that's pretty nice. That's good. We'll start with this section first.
Yeah.
Okay. It's always the hardest part, getting it over those hangers, and I don't like to use oil or anything. You can, but I want to make sure they're super snug, so we'll just leave them and just muscle it on. Last spot.
Yeah.
Gasket.
Here's the gasket.
Hold on. So, if you guys have never done an exhaust system, what's very important is keep everything loose. As soon as you get everything positioned exactly where you want it, then you go ahead and tighten everything down. You'll learn that the hard way after doing a couple exhausts, but everything right now is completely loose, but everything is bolted up. So this was a pretty simple one. There's literally only one joint here, just a couple hangers, and now we get to tighten everything down, make sure the tip is centered, make sure the muffler is centered in the exhaust section, and then this job will be done. So pretty easy project, and very rewarding. All right, we got everything dialed in. It's in a good spot. It's not hitting anywhere. Hardware is all tight. As you can see, there is a couple fingerprints on this, so we're grabbing some brake parts cleaner. We're gonna wipe that down. Not that it's really gonna do anything as far as performance, we just wanna make sure everything is nice and clean, because I do know that if you have an oily or greasy finger, it is going to stain the exhaust. So we'll do our best, we'll wipe everything down, and the last and most important step is taking off this cardboard.
Yeah. It's got some pops now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds really good.
All right guys, that is pretty much a wrap for the WRX STI exhaust installation. That titanium exhaust sounds really, really nice. Dylan, happy birthday, man. Enjoy it. That car is a ton of fun. Don't get yourself in too much trouble. Anyways guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Yo, what's up guys? I'm just editing this video, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Jessica. But Jessica is our new partner for all of our merchandise stuff. So that being said, we have our first official merchandise drop on November 16th. Please set your calendars. I'm gonna pop up a couple things for you guys right now of the new line that's coming out, all new products. Literally by far the best stuff we've ever put together. So very, very excited. There'll be very limited quantities of everything, so please set your alarms, set your calendars. You'll see some more information over the next week or so. But yeah, 11/16, Throttle merchandise drop, shop.throttle.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.